What is up, beautiful people? What is happening? We working on some audio issues. We trying to do it. I know y'all missed this. I know y'all missed this. This is the, in case you forgot, this is the SmartGuyz Tech Podcast. I'm your boy, Smart Guy, Big Q, and I'm joined by...
Your boy Keon X is in the building.
Listen, I know
it's
been a hot minute, bro. It's been a hot minute.
It has.
You go back to the beginning of the month. I had because my birthday was on the 1st, right? So I had my little doctor's appointment before my birthday. Doctor kind of switched up my medication. Had me feeling weird when we got ready to do the show. I wasn't feeling so good. We didn't do it that day. Next week was like was it the holiday?
Might have been a holiday,
yeah. So, and then so on and so forth. So anyway, we missed a few weeks, but we back. Keon, it's a lot. We missed a lot, but before we get into it though, listen. I've been trying to do my own thing, and I got a lot of cool stuff that I've been doing. But man, your Twitter been weird. I mean,
why has my Twitter been weird?
Your Twitter been weird, man. It's been very
weird. Weird how?
I've been seeing, like, I don't know. To me, it looked like you're moving into a different phase of your life. It's like
hopefully a good phase.
I don't know. I mean, because you're so cryptic on the Twittergram, man. I don't be knowing what's happening.
I'm not cryptic. If it's popping here before it even really formed too well, I gotta tweet it out. And
I'm old as hell, right? So I can't follow. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best, bro. But it looked like some happy days are on the horizon. What's going on?
Yeah. So a lot's been happening with me. For everybody watching right now, we are changing the time of the show to start at 7:30 Eastern. This is because one of the things I've gotten into is working out, been training to do Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Nice. So I've been in the gym. I'm in the gym 5 days a week.
That's dope.
Just get my sweat on, working out and all this stuff. I gotta look good. Secondly, I know that you in particular were pushing to find a Miss Keon.
Yes.
And we might have found her.
Okay.
We might have found her. I've been talking to somebody for probably a little over about a month now. And, it's going well. So
very nice.
Who knows what happens?
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
That is good. That is good. So hopefully, because we didn't even get to congratulate properly our homie Zoe.
Yes, sir.
On his nuptials, right?
Yeah.
So congratulations first and foremost to Zoe on his nuptials. So I was on Twitter when Zoe was like, "Yeah, bro, we finally done it." I was like, "Yeah." So now we just need Keon to get his stuff together so we can officially close the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, the last bit of news that I wanted to tell you, and I know you're gonna get hype about this, but remember. Pretty much like a week before we stopped shooting, my monitor had gone dead. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I found out what happened.
Oh.
My monitor was plugged into like one of those smart outlets, and the outlet went out. I'm over here, I'm plugging stuff, trying all these things.
Spending money for no reason.
Fix that. But it doesn't matter because I sold that.
Okay.
I got the M7. The 32-inch M7.
All right.
I enjoy it a lot.
Join the M7 family. You join me and Dave with the M7. Nice. Okay.
And so after that, I was like, man, I actually really would like a second monitor, like a vertical attachment.
Uh-huh.
So I got another monitor on the side. It's also a Samsung. It's not the M7. It's
yeah.
24-inch Samsung. So yeah, Samsung's out right now with the monitor.
All right.
I had to adjust the settings though because whoa.
Yeah. Them colors are a little intense. They're a little intense.
I'm not used to those colors, but rocking out Samsung right now.
Very nice. So you enjoying your M7? It's a nice monitor, right? It's a very nice monitor. Yes, but I would say people, you don't need but one. Like it really don't make sense to have more than one of them, right? You can't.
LG has these two monitors, 227 inches. Like you buy them as 227 inches. Oh. They come with a dual monitor arm.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I really want that, but.
Is that the one? That's stacked on? It's more like a square shape, like stacked on top of one another.
Yeah, but you can switch the orientation.
Okay, I know. When I saw they were like on top of one another.
That's how they advertise it. But if you like look at the instruction manual, you can do whatever you want.
Very nice. So
I want that, but I already got this, and this works really nicely. So
yeah. So with all that cool stuff going on, you finding Miss Keon X, and you got your new monitor situation going on.
Yes, sir.
You got Zoe out there tying a knot and jumping the broom and going on.
Yes,
so I
sir.
I had a little switch around in management at my job, and I got a new boss. He was super impressed with I showed him around this our store, and he liked what I had going on. We got into some other stuff, and actually he's putting me in a group where I don't know. It depends on if I get chosen. Where I would actually get to create content, with Samsung
or for
Samsung. Yes,
nice.
So I would have to get chosen first, and I mean there's a lot of people trying to get in on this, but so I'm excited about it though. So that's what's going on with me. I'm super excited about that. It should be dope.
I know you said you were getting a lot more busy with work and stuff. So nice to hear it.
Yeah, it was good. It was they had an all hands situation where they was explaining. So they still we had to do our NDA and all that stuff that of course we do all the time. And then of course they kind of went and let us know what was getting ready to happen. We will get the hands on devices next week. We'll get to see it before everybody else do. But of course I won't be able to talk about it. But y'all know me. I'll let y'all know if it's gonna be dope or not. I'll say that.
Can't wait to see what you got.
But I missed everybody, and I missed our smart guys, smart girls. I miss doing the show and everything, and I miss hooking up with you and everything. But that's cool. Listen, dude, congrats on the boxing thing. It's something that I've been really thinking about doing it, and now you might be by you actually doing it might make me want to go ahead and do it. I feel like I'm gonna get wiped out. I feel like I might not make it to the first session. Feel like I might not make it.
I got a little cough going on here, but man, so the gym I go to is the MMA gym, and they offer boxing, kickboxing, MMA, but they also offer jiu-jitsu and that whole thing. Okay. So I initially went in for jiu-jitsu, which is grappling and being on the ground.
Yeah.
I did that for a day. I was like, all right, let me try out boxing. But when I got into boxing, I was like, oh, this is it.
Okay.
And so now I'm in there. But every time I go, I don't know if you've been looking on Twitter, but I complete my rings all the time. I'm coming out sweating, drinking sweat.
Yeah.
My body, I feel better about my body. Okay. Shirts are fitting nicer.
Very nice. Nice. That's what it's really about. Yeah. So it's definitely something that I'm really gonna be thinking about because like I said, hit a milestone with it wasn't really a milestone because it's like a midway milestone because with this birthday. But listen, every time a birthday comes now, I don't celebrate it because I'm not I'm at an age where I'm nervous about birthdays coming around because I'm on the other side, so I don't.
You're not on the other side yet, Q.
Why not? I'm on the side where I ain't gonna be celebrating no birthdays like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like, we gotta turn up. I just turned 22. You know what I mean? Nah.
I just hit 30 this year, and I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I woke up and my knee was just feeling weird, and it's just I did something to my ACL, and I don't know what happened.
Wow.
And Russ was just like, yeah, man, once you hit 30, bro,
I'm telling you, man.
It starts breaking down.
I'm telling you, boy. It's a good thing that you keep it active. All right, we missed a lot of tech.
A hell of a lot.
We missed a lot, and there was a lot going on. And listen, I know we last time we were here, we speculated about a lot of stuff because I think it was around the announcement of the Nothing One or whatever, and it hadn't came out yet. And so now it's been out in a while. People got their hands on it. They're playing with it. And Kian, before because we talked about it already, I kind of know how you feel. But now that you've seen how the internet and how the tech world is I ain't gonna say embracing because that's not really what they're doing. They are. It seems like it's a bunch of extra hype here. That and it's the kind of stuff that it gets on my nerves, Ken. It bothers me. It bothers me, right? So what have you been seeing about this that jumps out to you?
So I've seen some reviews. I've seen the phone in a lot of tech people's hands. I showed you the news where it's not even coming to America.
Right.
Which that's a wild decision.
Yeah.
If you're a new company, this is definitely somewhere where you want to hit.
Yeah.
If you can. But it's a mid-range phone. I think $400 or $400 for the low end, $500 for the high end.
Yeah.
And apparently it is mid-range type phone. It has if you like the design on the back, it has a cool design.
Yeah.
But it acts like a $400 phone with the mid-range camera.
Yeah.
So nothing too exciting. It doesn't really excite me. I don't like the design on the back. So
no, but here's what I saw, and this is why I got a little irritated. Okay, and not because it's something new and it's something fresh, because I'm about that, right? I like that. I think somebody brings something new to the table, or something to kind of like just change the norm. I'm cool with it. But these people, when like I'm watching Unbox Therapy, right? And I'm just listening to the words that are coming out of this man's mouth. And they act like it's they act like it's a game, like it's changing the game because they put lights on the back of it, and it has futuristic ringtones, and the ringtones match with the lights, and it has
literally cosmetic.
Absolutely.
Doesn't change anything about the phone.
And and as dope as it is or is not, you can't even really customize it and make it your own. Because you can't really use that many cases on it. They got like a little bumper thing on it you can add to it or whatever. But
if you do use a case, it's just gonna stop. It's gonna block the main part of the phone.
Absolutely. I don't know. Says here the good stuff: snappy performance, smooth scrolling, pleasant to use, OLED screen, some unique cases for Glyph notification system, 4 years of security updates. Battery's just okay for the bad stuff. No charger. No track record of success yet. But
so when you read through the specs, boring.
Very boring.
Like smooth scrolling, fast charging. Like this is all just regular Android stuff.
Absolutely.
So
I feel you 100%, right? And
it's a cool looking phone for $400, I guess.
Absolutely. I think if somebody who normally buys like what they can, like they don't really rock flagships, right? Because maybe they don't believe in spending that money for flagships or whatever their reason it may be. There's some people who just don't do it, right? Because I talk to people all the time. They're like, dude, I put on my phone. They'll be like, you $1,700. I would never do that, right?
Yep.
And so there's people like that. They get it. But I think this is nice for them because it is something that's kind of cool for that price range and in that price. So like they got a cool thing that they can flash off, in that kind of category.
See me, I'm still gonna look at the Pixel 6a, obviously.
Okay.
I don't know if I know Samsung has their A series.
Well, the A53 is probably the best. Like that's the only one that I would see myself like pulling out and not being ashamed about it, right? Like I'll pull out an A53 and I mean like I would expect people to not even like bat an eye at it. Be like, okay, well that's a fly phone, right?
I would look at that, I guess. Yeah. I know I saw an ad for a Motorola phone, which kind of blew my mind. I forgot they were still making phones, but they've got the Edge Plus just came out, so I'd look at that.
Yeah,
I mean. It doesn't look like anything special.
Right. Well, like I said, there's a lot of hype. But I think YouTube people or content creators, I think the reason why they blow this stuff up like that is because they just be looking for like reactions and views, and because I don't think they really care. But I think they act like that because dude, did you see the Unbox Therapy video?
No. So I only follow two mobile people. That's MKBHD and your average consumer. Okay. And he doesn't really do a lot of
but these dudes were
they
were just acting like the phone was so amazing, and I know why they do that, but they don't care. Like next week they'll be on to something else.
Of course. And I actually stopped watching Lou because I just didn't like his vibe.
Right. Yeah.
Was it Flossie? I don't know. You like Flossie, right?
I like. I don't watch everything he does. Like definitely don't watch the Apple stuff. I don't watch the speaker stuff. Like most of the time, it's just if you talk about Samsung, I tune in. You know what I mean?
If he does a video for this, you should watch that and see how it
is. Yeah. Like, but he's okay. He's all right. I can get that with Floss. He's all right. Like I said, like most of the time.
You think he's more real than?
Yeah, I don't think he will be. I don't think he will be acting like the Nothing One phone is this viral sensation everybody claiming it to be, right? I don't think he'll be acting like that.
It really can be.
But they going in on it, right? So of course we got the nice Samsung stuff, which I can't really talk a whole lot about, but what I can talk about because it's public knowledge now is that the Unpacked event will be on the 10th of August. So we got that coming up in a couple weeks where they will be unveiling, as we can see here, the Flip 4, the Z Fold 4, Galaxy Watch 5 and the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and Galaxy Buds Pro 2. right?
That's all public knowledge.
It's all public knowledge, yeah. Yeah, it's all public knowledge. Yeah.
I thought they didn't say like what they were unveiling.
Oh no! It's weird. This is a one unpacked event, and this one is actually going to be the first one that's going to have people at it. This one is going to be at a place, so that's
Good,
cool.
good.
So
I know the Apple one that they did earlier this year was nice to have people back.
Yeah.
I don't think did IO have people?
No, not the last. Well, I don't know about. Yeah, the last Google I/O didn't have people. It was it was like that VR, the virtual stuff. Which is
I
cool.
know people like going to DC again or WWDC.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one in fall is going to have people. Pretty sure the Google event in the fall will also have people.
Yeah.
So it's not to start having people.
This is what about this thing that I feel a little bit weird, especially since I've been talking to some Samsung people and everybody kind of got this weird vibe about a certain thing. If you bring up a certain thing, everybody acts weird about it, right? And the people on the internet and the content creator community and the tech folk, they all seem to believe that Samsung is not doing a classic style watch, right? Which blows my mind, right? And I would love to come back to this video in a month to see whether or not I was right or wrong. But there's been no mention of it. There've actually been press renders of the Galaxy Watch 5 and the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, but no nothing about one with a rotating bezel on it.
Because you do have two watches.
Yeah.
So is it going to be like a modern watch and then a rugged watch? That's what people are saying?
Well, the Galaxy Watch Pro that we've seen is the titanium build with the sapphire glass.
So like modern.
Yeah. So it's a big boy. It's a 45 millimeter. So it's bigger than the one
about the regular one.
So the regular one looks just like the Galaxy Watch 4. It looks kind of the same. Just
kind of rugged, but kind of modern, whatever.
Yeah, but not like you think about like the Frontier and stuff. No, there's no watch out like that right now. That's the thing. Every time it comes up, some Samsung folks get a little weird about it, and everybody seems to think that Samsung is not doing that. But I'm like, why would they not do it? Why would they not?
Well, why wouldn't they advertise it? Why would they have like an active and a classic?
But this is the reason why I think that by this event being live and they're actually going to be real like people there. Yeah. I think that's one of the things that they have not leaked, and they just want and that's we're going to actually have a real deal, true tech surprise that we haven't seen in a long time, and I think that's what it's going to be. I feel like that. I mean, I would love to be completely right about this, but it's a chance that I could be wrong. But
again, so of course, I'm on the Apple side of things. I don't really know a lot about the Android anymore. I try to keep up, but like the last Apple event, we had the one more thing of surprise. Yeah. Nobody knew about this, so companies are going back to that. Yeah. Even in the Google I/O, they were just like, you know what, F it. Here's some new stuff that nobody's talked about. So maybe Samsung is going to do
I really believe it because listen, everything about the Fold and the Flip it's been bastardized all over the internet for the last 4 months. I don't think there's nothing they can come on that stage and show us about those phones that we don't already know.
I'm so glad I'm out of the mobile sphere, just because I could still get surprised about stuff.
Really?
I love it. It's not gonna follow nothing.
It is so crazy, man. Like we'll be at these Cascade meetings and stuff at work. And they do this shit like every year. And it trips me out all the time. They be like, okay, guys, here it is, right? They'll show us the device for the first time. And then we'll start asking questions about features and stuff that we already saw YouTube dudes talk about. They be like, well, you weren't supposed to know about that. But like, well, okay, well, here it is. You know what I mean? So we always kind of know about what's going on before they even tell us. You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
But I'm hoping that they still have a classic style watch with a rotating bezel. Because right now, they saying like everybody think that Samsung's not going to do that because we haven't seen it. You know what I mean? So
I don't know Samsung to take away options. Mm-hmm. The Samsung I know, they give you an option for everything. So if they don't come out with an active or a classic, it's going to be wild.
It's very wild. But you know what?
So active than classic. I could see them not including the classic, but active.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Somebody said this, and they kind of made me think. It was like, well, y'all said all your Samsung guys was like Samsung would never do away with the Note, and they did, but they didn't though. You know what I mean? Like they really didn't. They claim it they did, but they really didn't. They really didn't. So
I don't know. You said August 10th, so that's less than a month,
right? So someone says, well, sitting in the meeting like, bro, this whole slideshow was on Twitter. Like, right. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about, right? You know? Come on, man.
We got EV leaks and old other homies. They already put this out.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Like, what are y'all talking about? And then, they put on this big show like, oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. And we're like, oh, you mean that thing?
And they like, damn, man, chill out, bro. Let me go through my stuff.
Right.
At least fake it, man.
They be tripping me out with that thing, man. But you know, at the end of the day, I don't know, maybe because I'm a Samsung, you know, fan or whatever people call them, enthusiast, I like the classic style. I think it's the best looking smartwatch on the market. I am a little bit biased, but I believe that. I believe in my personal opinion.
So I like watches, like legitimate watches.
Yeah.
So I would love to see like an Apple Watch Classic,
right.
Or you know, like I like the Galaxy Classics or whatever.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Because that's why to me I feel like it'd be very weird for them not to do that. But like I said, this is their first live event in a long time. They got to have something there that's going to make the crowd, you know. And I'm hoping that's what they do. But we shall see. We shall see.
They need to put out that speaker, or not that speaker, that projector.
Yes.
They need to put out. For you, I want them to put out like a Bixby Home thing. I just want them to do that for you.
Yeah,
so you can have like a legitimate home.
It really would be nice. And I don't know why they haven't done that, right? But we actually got a freestyle at the store. We got a display finally, and I got a chance to play with that thing a little bit. And I really like it, man. But that price tag is still
$1,000 is
it's still a little bit disgusting. Still a little bit. I mean, like so it's like Samsung got 3 things out right now that the prices on it just makes 0 sense to me. Like their freestyle.
The freestyle one.
That's one of them, and that pricing, they need to go back and think about that. Like, they probably sell a little bit more of them.
If they did it for $600,
yeah,
I'll sell a lot more.
Absolutely. Now the Galaxy Tab Ultra, the tablet itself for $1,100, $1,200 for the 12 gig model, 512. Yeah. I don't see a problem with that at all. 14.6 inch OLED, all that beautiful.
Are you still mad about the keyboard?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. $350.
Bro,
come on, bro.
I'm the same keyboard. $350, bro.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Listen, that
People
keyboard.
buy Magic Keyboard all the time.
Listen, that keyboard is making me not buy that tablet. You know I would have had a tablet by now. You know I would have had it by now. I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
All
no.
Right. So you got freestyle keyboard. Yeah. What's the last thing?
And the last thing, you know, and a lot of people might get some kickback on this, but I think the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is overpriced as well. And I said it because I've used one for the last year, and I know we can easily get, because honestly I've been selling them for the last year, and and the average selling price on it is $900, right? So we're not selling them for $17,
or like because
of promos and discounts and all that. So ain't hardly nobody paying $17.99 for this thing. Like every once in a while we'll get a sucker to come in and he on Metro PCS and he want to be a flossy bossy, so he'll go in and kick out that $1,800 for it, right?
Because he don't have nothing to trade in or nothing.
Well, and I feel sorry for you on Metro PCS, but you trying to fall. Like this, it's 2 things wrong with that picture, right? Number one, you can't be a baller if you're on Metro. Can you be a baller if you're on Metro PCS?
Wait. So he's like prepaid and he's trying to buy the phone outright?
Well, you got to.
Yeah. And I'm on prepaid, but like it's different. It's different,
right? But it's a major carrier, though, right?
It's T-Mobile.
Okay, so that's whether or not the prepaid. Like this is Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. I think you're okay. Yep. Metro PCS, Mint Mobile. Like, and you come in there wanting to buy a phone. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with Mint Mobile. I don't think nothing's wrong with Mint Mobile. Ain't nothing wrong with Google Fi. Ain't nothing wrong with none of that. But I'm not doing that and then buying an $1,800 phone to go on that service. I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
It's still a limited queue. We use the same towers as you.
what is the reason that people like you, Keon, choose not to do a postpaid carrier program? Why? Because it costs too much, right?
I just don't do a lot of shit.
So there you go. Boom. There you go. You like, I ain't paying no $90 for unlimited when I can pay $30, right? But then you go buy $1,800 phone and go.
Hey, I got my $1,000 iPhone here, so that's it. If this iPhone costs $1,500, I look around. I'm like, whoa. Hey man, let that man ball out.
You listen, it was his money. That's why I tell him, I was like, bro, like I said, what we doing? You want to do? You say Fold 3, right? I said, how we doing it? We putting it on what carrier? He's like, oh no, I got Metro PCS. I was like, oh, so we paying, we going out right with it. He was like, yeah, man, we ready to do it. So, and then had a nerve to sit up there and count out the hundreds to me, like boom, boom, boom. You know,
that's one of your guys.
Yeah. So, got to make it work, man.
No people.
Got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? It's hookup man right there. You know what I'm saying? You got to be out there. Look, you in them streets. You can't be out there with no Metro PCS.
What phone he come in with?
Huh? He came in with some moto, something or other. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, so I mean, I ain't hating on nobody who got Metro PCS. I'm just saying, Metro PCS service, Galaxy Z Fold 3 kind of don't. You know.
I'm not gonna say I'm not hating on him, but I don't know. There's other decisions you need to make.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But but as easy as a guy can do that, I'm gonna stand on my fact that I'm willing. I'll give you $1,200 for this tablet, but I'm not giving you $350 for that keyboard. We just ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like I said, Apple sells Magic keyboards every day. Every day.
Well, because you know what? Because it's gonna sound harsh, but Apple got the people that they don't care. It's got an Apple logo on. If it's $750,
just like you said, it's just money, Q.
It's just money. You know what I mean? I can't. And you know me, I will lay on that Samsung sword all day, but I can't do that $350 keyboard, man. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. It's too much.
Hey, Joe said you can buy a third-party keyboard for that.
Well, you could. You could. And here's this is where the problem come in, because the Samsung one is so sleek and it fits it so perfectly, and
it's so nice though. I'll give them that. It is so nice. Right. If they had made that one for Apple, I'd have to buy it.
Because even when I look at like the Logitech ones and out, they so big and bulky and stupid looking. Yep. I'm like, and it's like it's only $179, bro. I'm like,
Nah. That's why I have an Apple keyboard. It just looks so good.
Right. Yeah, you know what I mean.
But that Samsung one, I got to give it to you. Yeah, it definitely probably worth that $350. I don't know.
That's a tough one though, right? So I feel like what's going to end up happening with me is like it'll get late in the cycle. I'll probably get a Ultra, and then I probably have to wait till very late, like when it's almost time for me to upgrade it, and maybe find that keyboard on sale or used or returned or open box. How about open box keyboard, man? You know what I'm saying? It's only
open box. Well, open box is different. I thought you meant like from somebody.
Oh no, like somebody return it or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I cop that. You know what I mean? So betas galore. We Android 13. I don't know if what was the last version of Android you used, Ken?
Pixel 3. Oh, that's my last.
Pixel 3. What was that like? That's when Android still had names, right? Instead of numbers.
Probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Pixel 3 is my last Android phone, huh?
Wow, yeah. So that probably was like Kit Gatters.
and you know me, when the Pixel days, I was getting those things day one.
Yeah.
So
so
whatever Pixel 3 has.
So now we the final, I think it's the third or fourth Android 13 beta just came out, and so what that means, I'm excited about it because only Pixel people can use it. They've been using it for the last couple months or so. From what I saw of Android 13, there's nothing really super fantastic about it. But what I'm happy about is that now that we can finally get Samsung's One UI 5.0 based on Android 13, which is because I always think One UI does Google Android better than Google. I'm just saying.
You see me looking at you like, how you gonna say Android 13 is trash and then you ready for one 5.0?
Did I say it was trash?
You said it's nothing special.
I didn't say it was trash. I didn't say it was trash.
But you wait for One UI. One UI can only do so much.
No, it can only do so much, but I'm listen, bro. Ever since Samsung switched over to One UI, they have taken whatever Google did or whoever comes up with Android and made it so much better, bro. So much. I can't, like every time I see a phone that doesn't have One UI on it, like when I'm like doing a data transfer from like somebody who's coming from a Moto going to like a Samsung or coming from whatever, it is. I'm like, how have you been using this thing? It's disgusting.
Which makes me think, how do you use your phone that this makes such a big impact to you? Because and I know my mom, the way she uses her phone is way different than how you are. Right. It probably set up way different.
Right.
I hate the way her phone's set up. But it can't be that big of a deal.
It is, man. It is, bro. It
can be.
It is.
Oh, y'all. See? Oh, you know what's a funny thing? the potential Miss next. She also said something.
Okay, look at that. How did that happen?
We can't text. We got a Facebook Messenger. Or something.
I mean, she got through to you with green messages. What is going on?
Bro, I know. You know, I saw the green messages. And I was like, you got to be kidding me, right?
The first time she hit you, right? The first time she hit you,
I was like, what?
He was like, oh shit.
She told me the other day. She was like, we're gonna use WhatsApp or whatever because I can only send you 13-second long videos. Right. And I was like, come on. She sent me audio messages. I can't send them back.
He was like,
their old videos.
He was like, man, I knew this shit was too good to be true. I knew it. I knew it was.
I told my boy, I'm like, everybody got red flags, dog. I guess this is it.
Like, should have checked every damn box except this one.
Everybody got their faults, bro. I gotta handle this.
Hey man, look, you got to deal with that one, bro.
If we get serious, I'm gonna just have to buy her an iPhone.
No, man.
Like, hey.
Listen, she gonna be like, but she gonna reject it. She gonna be like, no. What you gonna have to do is get yourself a Galaxy, bro.
I tell you what's not happening to you. It ain't gonna be me. I'm like, hey, babe, we're going to iPhone 10, 12, 13.
Right? Okay.
I'm gonna upgrade you.
I mean, some depends on how some couples they cool with. They be like, let's just get on the same
it's a
page.
whatever thing for me.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to talk to people now.
But she already knew what it was. She brought a solution to the table right from the get-go, which already I'm a fan of hers already. Because she brought the WhatsApp to the table from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? She didn't wait on you to suggest it or try to bully her into doing something she didn't want to do.
No. We were texting for a while, and it's just like, she's like, I can't do this texting because I can't send you this, that, and the other. And I was like, all right, what's up? She's like, yo, hit me up on this. I was like, all right, I can do that. You know, okay. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's cool. So I'm a fan of hers already. Tell her she got the cosign from Big Q. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know.
She got
no dude say just recently that he said it's terrible to go from one UI to something else. I don't see it. I don't.
I'm telling you, bro, it is, man.
I'm gonna have to come back down to Charlotte and see y'all. I am telling you, man.
On. You put a Samsung Galaxy device up against any Android device, and I'm telling you, the other ones are trash. The straight garbage. And I mean, you can pull the same apps up. Pull up stuff like Android Messages. Pull up stuff like Google Duo. These are Google apps. These are not Samsung apps. These are Google apps. You know what I'm saying?
How would a Fold versus Pixel? The Fold has a better looking app.
Dude, I don't listen. I don't do that. I'm just telling you, so you can back me up on. I'm just saying.
I don't see it.
It's true. It's
like true. I said, I'm gonna have to drive back down to Charlotte and see what's on your phone,
bro. It is true, and it's so weird that it's like that. Like, how does the people who make so I guess it's like almost like. You know, you bake a cake or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, you give me the cake and I'm like, this cake is dope. But then I start doing stuff to it.
Start messing with the recipe. You know, it's not the same cake.
Made the cake better,
I gave you the recipe.
I made the cake better. You know what I'm saying? I made the cake better. You need to start doing the cake like this.
No, I'm not. My recipe worked for 1,000 years.
Right?
The only thing good about the Pixel is that it's smooth.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm on the Pixel train anymore. Everything I hear about Google.
How come my messages ain't coming through? What's going on? Am I missing something here? The last message I got from Zoe was lol. You need bridge to save you. Hold on, let me restart. Let me restart my chat box. Here we go. Let's get that back.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not even on the Android side, but like every time I hear something about Google and their Pixel, it's not something good.
Nah.
And back in the old days, it used to be everything.
Hey, but it's enough Pixel 7s out in the world right now. We getting real world use. That they getting enough data. They can. You know what I'm saying? Because I bet
somebody knocked over the truck in Russia.
You know what I'm saying?
Delivering those phones to people.
So the last couple of things we're gonna get into. I know we talked about this one time before, but this one is a little bit different. So YouTubeTV, it says right, YouTubeTV done hit 5 million subscribers and look like the future of cable. Now, I haven't tried YouTubeTV because it costs too much.
You haven't even tried it?
Haven't even tried it.
They give you like a free month, right?
What is it, like $50 a month now? Because it used to be like $40.
It's like 70.
Is it 70 now? Because I know I was looking at the channel lineup, and I'm gonna tell you, I was looking at this, And this looked like like when you get ready to buy cable back in the day. This looked like the same little brochure that would give you, and that you would have to pick out which package you want, right? Look, included with Sports Plus add-on. What does that sound like? That sounds like Spectrum to me. That's like DirecTV.
It looks like YouTube TV starts off at $65 a month.
Oh my!
And then right now it's they have an offer for $55 a month, but you can try it free for like a week or a month or something.
I mean, I'm looking at this, and I'm telling you, if I'm Spectrum or if I'm DirecTV, I'm nervous. I mean, because this looked like a cable package, bro. This look like a...
And then you can start adding stuff on, like, oh, I need HBO, or oh, I need sports, or oh, I need
Look at
whatever.
this, NFL Network, right here. We got that. So that's good for me. NBA TV, we got that on there. All right, so what else we got that's good here?
Oh, wait, the 65 doesn't include NFL, NBA, BT, MTV, all this stuff.
And then we got some of these channels I never heard of, but they look like they might be cool. Docurama, Comedy Dynamics, stuff like that. Here's some more sports stuff, some Spanish.
You get this stuff 4K. You can record your shows. It's nice.
I'm
with the 5 million monthly users, I think it surpassed Hulu by 1 million people.
Yeah, that is nuts. And then Hulu,
it's like the #1 thing right now.
But does Hulu have this much live TV?
Hulu has live, but they don't have like. I think they have more. It costs more and there's more add-ons or something like that. I don't know.
Because I thought Hulu was about.
Next day stuff.
Next day, yeah.
But they do have a live part.
Okay.
So.
But man, I didn't know YouTube was doing that. You know what I'm saying, right?
They didn't release their numbers until just recently, so nobody knew how big YouTube TV was.
Yeah.
But it's big.
But
you don't pay for it.
Yeah. So, again, since like I'm so used to watching like curated streams like from everywhere, like I don't even know half the time like. I be watching these shows and I don't know where they come from. Like right now, I'm watching Umbrella Academy. Is it Netflix? I think it is. Maybe.
That's Netflix.
Okay, maybe. Got them watching Strange. That was Netflix. But stuff like P-Valley or what is that? Stars? I don't know.
I think it's Stars.
Yeah, I don't be knowing because of the way I get my TV, right?
No, I feel you.
I have no idea. But then I'm thinking like if I decide like let's say I decided like you know what I'm gonna be legit. Let me get the right stuff. I'm thinking this right here might be the best deal out here right now. Look at this Tubi and Sling and it don't like it compares to this.
Sling is weird. Sling is like because I think back in the day it used to be like Sling Blue and Sling Orange.
Yeah.
And they would like split up their channels. Mm-hmm. So you'd be like, man, I really want 2 channels over here, but I got 3 channels over here.
Right.
And to buy both of them is just $80 anyway. So so Sling is weird, but. No, YouTube TV is legit. It's just you're paying a lot.
Paying a lot, man. You're definitely paying a lot.
But you get sports. Sports is like their heavy hitter.
Yeah, I mean because live sports is what.
Sports
Yeah,
that's what $60.
That's what kept me on the court for so much longer than I really wanted to be. Because I was on the court the last 2 or 3 years that I was on the court. It was because of sports. Right, because I was like, oh man, if I missed it, I don't want to know. I want to see the game as I want to see it live. And then I found out, about the Homeboys Club and all that. But then, but I'm saying that's what sports is where it was. But now now you don't have to do that. So
my mom just got off cable like a week ago. I finally convinced her. She was really hesitant.
Okay.
And she was really on that a lot because she got family over and they don't know how to do like a Netflix.
Right. Yeah.
So but she just got off cable.
Nice.
So she's gonna try that out for a month. But yeah, man, YouTube TV. Something to check out. If anybody out there is dreading the cable and you got stuff to watch, YouTube TV might be the one to check out.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Because I am trying to tell you, like the whole, getting home especially like during this whole pandemic era, like it was big, like because everybody was home and like getting entertainment at the house was a pretty big deal. And some people came out of this thing champions, and some people they fizzled away. You know what I mean?
Netflix is hurting.
Yes, they are struggling real bad right now, bro.
They just hired Microsoft to help them with their ad-supported. They're going to start doing ad-supported tiers or tiers with commercials, basically.
Yeah.
That's rough.
But I don't know, man. But I think, like I said, I could probably now use YouTube as something I can suggest for other people. I know because a lot of people, I would never suggest what I'm doing to nobody, like especially when I'm at work. I can, Because like sometimes I'd be at work and I'd be showing my phone off and stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh, I always wondered like what video looks like on the phone or whatever." So I open up like my TV app or whatever it's called, like Next Gen, and they'd be like, "Yo, where'd you get that at?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, I had to close it real quick." And I'm like, "Don't worry about it." You know what I mean? Like I can't get it, I can't really get into that, but they're like, "Nah, bro, that was live TV, right?" I'm like, "Nah, I can't do that. I get in trouble for doing that, But this I can suggest.
How you gonna show them the real stuff, dude?
Because I don't know how ethical that is. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Why are you showing them the real stuff? You need to bring up Netflix or something.
Well, because there you go. I don't have Netflix. I can't do that. I have, I have what I have, and so it is what it is, right? So,
say so. I don't show nobody nothing. But then again, I got iPhone, so nobody even cares.
Right.
Everybody,
so
you got iPhone, all right. I understand.
Yeah, So the last thing we can cover before we get out of here, man, and there's a couple different things. This is an ongoing saga with your boy, your man's in them.
Elon.
Your man's in them. So, at first he was
Moon Man, Space Man.
He got everybody hype because he was getting ready to get Twitter and make it whatever. We was all like, yeah. And the thing that was crazy, Keon, is that everybody was behind. Nobody was like saying, "Oh, this is a bad idea." They were like,
some people were.
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw everybody excited about it. Like, oh, we want to see.
Most of us were like, "Yo, Elon, go ahead and buy Twitter. Like, we got this. We got to rock out right now." But some people were like, "Oh, this is people change free speech, and we're not going to be able to all that stuff."
So and that's the thing I don't want to understand, dude. Like, if you came to the table. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would never even invest in a social media site because, especially in this climate, it's too much weird stuff going on that can get you in a lot of trouble. On some social media with this free speech stuff, and then people like you on Twitter able to say whatever. You and
hey man, my Twitter is lit. My Twitter is for me and for everybody watching.
I'm just saying. I don't know if I can invest in that, because the next thing I know, I'm telling my constituents, I'm telling you guys, have fun, say what you want to say, live your life. But then you got all these hashtag this, that, and the third, cancel everybody, and then next thing you know, they're trying to shut me down. And I'm invested $44 billion into this.
So he was like, "Yo, I want to buy it for $44 billion." Yeah. They're like, let's see. And then they were like, "All right, maybe you can buy it." And he was like, "Wait a minute, before I buy it, I need to see how many bots are on the thing."
Right.
They're like, "Yo, I don't know. That's a lot of stuff you're asking for right now."
Right.
So eventually he pulled out. Eventually, what people are saying is he said, "Nah, he don't want to buy no more." So they're like, "No, you started the process. You got to finish."
Yes.
Which I don't know. And now he's like, "You take me to court. You got to tell me about the bots. So what you want to do?"
Right. I don't know if I 100% agree with the fake with him, but I don't know how the litigation goes. I don't know how this whole process works because I never bought anything for $44 billion. Like, I'm just saying, I never did that. But I'm just saying, right? Like when you go in and be like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about buying this," and we're like, "Oh, sure, we're thinking about something to tell you." And now if I say, "Well, you know what? I changed my mind," like, nope, you already came to the table.
So if I come to you and be like, "Yo, Q, I want to buy this cake."
Yeah.
But I need to see the ingredients. I need you to tell me everything about it. And you like, "Oh, it's a secret recipe."
Yeah.
Oh no, let me take my money back then. Hold on.
Listen, you get that stuff when you acquire ownership. Then you can have that. That's like
because if I buy this cake and half of it's fake, I don't want the cake no more.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Got all this plastic filling.
It is what it is.
No sir.
Right.
Hey,
but I get.
I don't know if I want Elon to buy it. Like, I kind of want him to buy it because there's going to be a lot of chaos.
Yeah.
And I like to thrive on that. Mm-hmm. But I just need, I don't know. But I was rooting for it for a while.
But this is in the middle of all these new features coming out. I saw one of our homegirls, she was all excited about the new long-form blogosphere type situation that they got coming. And
I forgot what that's called. But
I think it was communities. I don't know what it's called, something like that. But she was all excited about that. And I was checking out the Twitter Blue stuff. I was looking at, so all these new, improved, fantastical things are coming to the platform. And oh boy,
do you have circles yet?
I don't.
Or spheres or whatever it's called. You don't even know, do you?
Right? Because you know how much time I spend on social. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. Don't you know? I can tell you my birthday was like at the beginning of the month, right? Don't you know my sister? My blood sister, same mama, same dad. We came from the same place.
Yep.
Got mad at me. Got mad at me, like really legit hot, because she was posting stuff on Facebook about my birthday, and I don't go on Facebook. So I get a text from my brother. He's like, bro, sister girl lighting your ass up on Facebook. And I'm like, well, I ain't never gonna see it because I don't look at Facebook, but I want to go look at that, right? And I was like, oh my God, this is nuts. You know
that situation just almost happened. My cousins are hitting me up. They're like, yo, we want to do like a cousin family, Thanksgiving, whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, go ask your brother to join the group. And I was like, well, first of all, I don't want to do it, but whatever. Let me give my brother a chance. So I hit him up and was like, yo, bro, they want you in the group so we can do some family stuff. He's like, oh, I don't even have Facebook. Mind you, his birthday was a week ago, and I got a notification on Facebook saying, your brother's birthday. Right. I was like, hey, I'm not in it. I'm not doing all this back and forth for social media and all this stuff, bro.
It's crazy, man. It is insane. So, that right there, so it's like, how much time I'm spending on social media, right? So, like, all these new stuff, like, I keep on seeing, every once in a while I see it, and I'm like, oh, this is dope. I need to go and check and see if I can I do some of this stuff. Can I, I actually just saw. I think I just saw that. Well, I don't know if it's going away now, but I just saw that I can. I was able to do like the audio stuff.
Spaces.
But I think it's going to go away from what I heard. I think that I heard it was getting ready to. Somebody was getting ready to. It was either them or Spotify getting ready to go away from it. I forget who it was.
Spotify's taking theirs away.
But
the greenhouse or whatever it's called. Green room.
But then they invested in video, which I think is very weird for them. But we'll see how that turns
out. Spotify trying. They reach in and they're trying.
Yeah, they're trying to stay. I mean, like, I don't know. Are they the
they don't need to do anything.
Are they the number one streamers? Oh, well, we got Apple, right? So it's them and Apple. That's pretty much it, right?
No. I got Spotify. I don't have Apple. But no, I mean, what's funny? Pandora is still like a popular thing.
But Pandora is owned by SiriusXM. So like
SiriusXM has its own thing too.
Yeah. So
its own separate thing.
But see, Pandora, I always hated Pandora because you'll be like, yo, I want to listen to New Edition, and then 3 New Edition songs will play, and the next thing you know, it's playing some Billy Idol or some Kate Bush or some. What is going on? I didn't ask you for that, bro. Whatever your algorithm is terrible.
I can't do Pandora because you don't have enough control. I need a little bit more control.
Tighten that up a little bit. But I thought they were, pretty much the kings of streaming, right? With them and Apple, right? I thought that was pretty much.
I thought so.
Yeah. So
I don't know an easy way to find the numbers right now.
Yeah.
They don't need to do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Spotify, do your music.
Yeah.
They always putting out some new cool check out what you listened to last year. Add 3 names in a group and we'll make a cute little.
Do
that.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. It's very weird.
Joe says his wife still uses Pandora.
Yeah, the only reason I see Pandora on my SiriusXM app. So like when you use a SiriusXM outside of the car, you use it on your phone. They have Pandora stations built into the app, and I thought Pandora was gone, but then I found out they got acquired by SiriusXM. So, but Pandora used to be the joint, but like I said, that algorithm need to be tightened up a little bit. It wanders too much. You know what I mean?
So
I don't know.
It does look like technically YouTube is number 1.
Okay,
but Spotify is after that.
See, the only thing about YouTube music that I don't get is YouTube music really a music stream?
No, I would say like just YouTube.
Oh, okay,
like
just okay.
YouTube.
Because what I don't like about YouTube music is the quality is booty. It's like
do you use Tidal? No, you don't even stream, do you?
Yeah, well, on SiriusXM and Spotify. That's what that I use. Yeah, so
you don't use Tidal?
Nah, I got off Tidal. Like remember when Tidal first came out and we was all excited about it, and then what made me kind of. What made me kind of get off of it is because remember, and I was arguing with somebody about this at work the other day about charging extra for lossless over stream. Like, and I just, and I'm not a music like audiophile or nothing like that. I don't want nobody to think that. But I just can't wrap my mind around paying extra for lossless when you are clearly compressing the hell out of the music when it's going to stream it.
Oh my God.
So no, I'm not paying you that.
I'm not having a conversation.
Okay, again, so there you go. We've had it a million times. And so no, I'm not doing it. And so that's my thing with Tidal right there. Like, y'all can kick rocks with that nonsense.
This non-audio files talking about music compression and stuff. But you don't listen to the song.
No, man. I need to hear.
If I ever send you a song, you be like, this is not high quality.
Yes, bro. Remember, I am the guy. I still download music directly to my phone, dude. FLAC files,
no way you're doing that
OGGs.
still
Yes,
right now.
I have like about 7 albums that I have to have the high quality version of, or life just ain't right. You know, like listen, my Outcast. Dude, I can't stream that.
No,
I can't stream it. I can't stream it.
You gotta have Outcast, you gotta have Tribe, you gotta have stuff on there.
Can't stream that. I can't do it. I feel like it's doing them an injustice.
Ain't no way you should download a full album.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm dead. I am dead serious. Listen, there's still a couple albums that I keep on my device.
That's wild.
Yeah, I do.
You know you could use.
No, don't you do it, Keon. Don't you
could download high quality.
No.
For offline use, dude.
Okay, now that's different. Okay, that's because that's kind of what I did, right? But what Tidal is trying to tell me is that I don't have to do that. That they're gonna stream it to me at 268 kilobits for or whatever the high quality standard is.
320.
Yeah, whatever it is, right? But they're lying because they no way. Nah, I ain't fooling with them, man. They ain't fooling me. They are not gonna get me like that, dog. No.
I need you to buy some $800 headphones. I need you to buy a DAC. You have to hook that up to your phone,
you know,
so you can actually listen to this music.
Like I was telling somebody, the Apple girl who works there. Shout out to my girl Stephanie, our Apple rep. I was telling her how, you know, because she was like getting a couple pairs of what y'all call them? The
AirPods Max.
Yeah, for a customer or whatever. And then she was like, "Oh, I know you getting ready to say something slick," and I'm like, "No." I said, "You know what? I used to laugh at those AirPods Max. Granted, I'm still not justifying them, right? And I never listened to them before, so I don't know how good or bad they are. But I will say this is the reason.
You can at least listen to them, too.
But no, this is the reason why I don't laugh about it, right? These headphones that I got on my head right now, these ATs, I paid $500 for these, so I can't laugh at this guy for buying the Apple ones, right? I can't
but
do
I need
that.
you to listen to them.
Well, you know, it's Apple, so you know how I feel about that. You know? It's,
oh my god!
It's almost like kind of how it was about guacamole, right?
Thank you, Joe. Joe said they sound good, bro.
Listen, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it. Listen. I know we get ready to get close to the good night, but you know what my main thing is with Apple. It ain't that I don't think they make crap. I never said that. I never said that Apple is trash. I just don't. I don't like their design choices. I don't like their design. Like I hate it. Everything they make looks stupid to me. It just looks so dumb.
Just color it black. Put some stickers on it or whatever you like.
You know. Listen, I can't do it, man. Why do they gotta make stuff look so dumb, man? Like it's so
oh my
weird.
god.
It's so weird. It's so weird. But I did see something the other day that I thought was kind of cool that I didn't say nothing about, but I just happened to see it. One of the guys was showing me this new feature in the I guess it's in a gallery, the camera roll or whatever y'all call it, where he was pressing and holding the picture.
Oh yeah, subject separation.
Yeah, but it had this weird animation where like the little magic kind of went across the picture or whatever. That was cool. That was dope.
Wait, you're talking about the animation? You're not even talking about the feature?
No, yeah, because the feature, we've been doing that on Android for years.
Oh my god!
Who cares about that?
You talking about the animation?
I'm talking about the animation. Yes.
Oh my god!
Yes. What you think I'm gonna praise Apple for bringing something new to the table? Well, they don't do that.
Yes.
They don't do that. But the animation was like the little magic they kind of have it. That was very impressive.
Over these past 3 weeks that we haven't had this show, I kind of forgot who you were for a little bit.
Hey, listen, I'm letting you know. Ain't nothing changed.
I forgot who you were.
Ain't a damn thing changed, bro. It is what it is. Hey, listen, I was impressed, okay?
Yo.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's keep
were you impressed enough that I can go ahead and buy you an iPhone?
No. That ain't enough.
One of these days, Steve. One of these days.
Listen,
you already can. You liking the feature?
Yeah.
I get you a HomePod Mini.
Hey.
I'm gonna inch my way in there.
Listen, I recognize. You know, I give credit where credit's due, and real recognize. Listen, the little animation was fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just like certain things about the iPad, I think it's pretty cool. You know, but then I look at the design of it, and I'm like, ew, I'm not holding that. Oh my God. Listen, dude, I saw this dude. I saw this dude yesterday at the store. You know how everybody rocking these new chains with the all the diamonds on them and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They look like they've been powdered with diamonds or whatever. The new style rapper chain. You know what I'm talking about.
I live in Asheville.
Oh, okay, anyway. He got like 3 of these big, gigantic. So know what I'm talking about. The baby.
I'm looking in the chat just seeing if you're gonna say something.
The baby style chain. It looked like it's been powdered with like diamonds or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're
so he had like
talking
2 or 3 of these on, right? Tattoos on his face. You know, all crazy dreads.
You sure you weren't talking about me? Oh no,
crazy dreads. And then he walking through there. And he on face like he walking through the thing on FaceTime like this talking to somebody.
With an iPad mini or with the iPhone?
No, he had an iPhone. And I just looking at him like, this shit looks so stupid.
What you want him to have? Yo, listen, iPhones are business devices.
Maybe
if you running a business. It's easier to do it this way.
And again, the inner workings. Is that what it is? I have no idea.
It better not be. It better not be what you think.
No, because listen, a lot of dudes. I see a lot of rapper dudes. This is the style jewelry that they're wearing now. I don't know if you saw Flossie Carter's birthday chain that he got for himself.
No.
He got one with a big Medusa.
I mean, I can see Flossie wear it though.
Yeah, he got like a Medusa charm on it, and he put LEDs in it so it like changes color and stuff. But yeah, it's like the new style. Like that's what they rocking. But
that's an old style.
So
bring it back.
Is it old style? I don't know. It looked.
That's like the '90s, early 2000s rapper swag.
Not with that many diamonds in. I didn't think it was. I ain't never seen it like that.
I need to see it. I need to see it.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy looking. But listen, listen. I think like everybody say, oh, it's the system and it's the experience, right? And look, I don't doubt it. I just can't get past. I guess I can't get past what it looked like. I don't know. I can't get past that, and that's what my issue is. I can't do it. I cannot do it, bro.
I'm gonna find out what this chain looking like. But yeah, man, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's pull up the picture of the baby or whatever. Like he like to rock those chains. They look like they're dusted with diamonds. That's what they look like. The chain actually is like look like it's got like a bunch of diamonds in it. I don't know what it is, but you know. But he says cubic zirconium though. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It better not be.
But I saw a guy walking through. He was completely 115% thugged out, and he was FaceTiming on that thing. Like I was like, wow, okay, bruh.
You don't want to house on your neck.
I was like, okay. The picture was kind of messed up for me. I was like, okay, you know. I probably would have been like, okay, you know. If he was like,
I'm looking at the baby right now. Like I know what chain you're talking about. Yeah.
It's a lot, man. It's actually overdone, but that's what they rocking these days. You know what I'm saying? It goes a house on your neck. No, you know,
you can't walk around like that and like not draw attention to yourself.
So you know I'm too old for that shit. I can't get down like that. But you know, I don't know.
Jesus.
But man, anyways. this is the zaniness and ridiculousness that we missed for the last almost month.
Love it.
But hopefully if everything stays the way it is, man, we continue and get back on track and get y'all the goodness, right? Because I'm excited. We got a couple weeks out from Unpacked. I'm excited about that. So we're gonna be flooding the thing with the Samsung goodness, right? Hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on some stuff and share some things with y'all and that kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this launch. And I'm doing it big at the store, so they're giving me free reign to kind of like do what I want to do. So I'm hooking up with a couple other different reps, and we're planning on doing something nice. So it should be fun. Should be a fun weekend. Should be a fun weekend. We should see. You know what I mean? You know, so
I'm gonna come down in the Apple costume.
Hey, it's all good. So good. Stephanie already told me she was gonna rain on my parade. She was like, yeah,
exactly.
You know, someone keep on coming through the line with these white iPad Air boxes. You know, like I want to pass them out to people. Like, y'all know we still have the iPad over here, right? Like, no, get out of here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but it should be fun. You know, I'm looking forward to it. What you got before we wrap it up?
I don't know. I'm just going through my whole photography thing as usual. Follow me. I've been throwing up videos on YouTube, so if
I know, I saw those promo on there. Look at that. I was like, your boy doing commercials now. Look at that.
I'm trying to. I got other commercials I need to throw up too.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So doing my thing. As always, as soon as they pop into my head, I'm throwing my thoughts on Twitter.
Okay.
Not even letting them marinate a little bit so I can, so I can make it nice and fresh.
Listen, you got a significant other now. You better tone that shit down a little bit.
No, sir.
We don't want to scare her off, okay? We don't want to scare her off.
Right, right now, I don't know if she got Twitter. We haven't talked about Twitter yet.
Okay. Okay.
She game though, so
okay. Hey, listen.
We got check boxes everywhere, though.
You know, so she might be right there with you. Like, oh God, that was two of them.
We'll keep our Twitter lives separate for now.
Right.
Eventually, we're gonna be like Russ and his wife, y'all.
I'm telling you,
cracking each other up on Twitter.
That's cool. You know.
But yeah, man, just chilling, doing my thing.
All right. Well, anyways, though, we definitely appreciate you coming through, checking us out. And again, congratulations. I know we all late and stuff because we're supposed to have said that 3 weeks ago. But definitely congratulations.
Twitter, where were you at?
I talked to him on Twitter. I did. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I was there. I didn't wait until like, oh, well, God. I mean, let me wait till I get him on the show to say what up to my boy Zoe. No, man. Hey, man. And then, I even saw the old throwback Best Buy things he threw up.
You see how defensive you get?
Yes, because you're trying to make it seem like I ain't there for the homies. I'm there, bro. Now I might not check the Facebook for the fam, but with the homies, we gonna be all right.
Man, really gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna get mad at you.
We go like me and the homies gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. The family gonna be all right too. Anyway, man, this was fun, and again, we'll be back here at our new time. At 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30.
Saw some faces were missing. That's why I tried to throw that thing up on Twitter today because I know most people were they've been looking for us at 6 o'clock or whatever time we used to come on. And then, of course, they hadn't seen us in like a month. So they were like, oh, them dudes ain't even doing the show no more. But anyway, that's why I put a tweet up. Anyway, it was good, man. Y'all check the video out. If you listen to it later, thank you again for checking us out. And we'll see y'all next week, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
And then we hit stop right there, and oh man, I'm all delayed with it, so they see me pushing. Okay, stop streaming. Boom, there we go. We're off. Okay. Yes, so that was good. So now we found out what that problem was, which is very, very strange. I don't know why.
Why does it still say we're live?
Oh, because it just takes, it's always behind by like about 10, 30 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, usually it knocks me out.
Oh, does?
Yeah. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah, man, I miss having double monitors.
Yeah, I can't live without it, bro. I cannot. Like I'm over here, and there's this part of my room. I only got the one monitor here, but I also got like...
No, we're still live.
No, we ain't. No, I don't stop the stream. I'm looking at the OBS. It's just not pumping out nothing new. So what we're talking about right now shouldn't show up on there. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, because...
No, you just said when you stop the stream and open it out. Yeah, we're still live, bro.
No, I'm looking at it. It's not.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm looking at everything right now. It says that it's live, right? I'm looking at it too, right? I'm pulling it up on the screen.
Yeah, Zoe just commented we are live, bro.
Oh, I do see him saying that. He did say that. Hold up, then. What's going on,
bro?
What's live? Because it clearly
YouTube live.
No, I'm
live, bro.
Oh, I do see him saying that. He did say that. What is going on? What's going
on, bro?
What's live? Because it clearly
YouTube live.
No, I'm
live, bro.
Oh, I do see. Okay, it ain't live no more.
Bro,
it's done now.
Live because
it's done now.
YouTube live. No, I'm live, bro.
Oh, I do see. It's done now, though. I think. Let me see.
I'm checking.
I'm refreshing the page. I think it's done now. I think it usually take about like I don't know. Let me see. No, shit is still live. Oh my god.
Yeah, it usually kicks me out.
I think it usually take about like I don't know. No, shit is still live. Oh my god.
Yeah, it usually kicks me out.
I think it usually take about like I don't know. No, shit is still live. Oh my god.
Yeah, it usually kicks me out.
I think it usually take about like I don't know. No, shit is still live. Oh my god.
Yeah, it usually kicks me out.
I think it usually take about like I don't know. No, shit is still live. Oh my god.
Yeah, it usually kicks me out. This is hilarious.
That should do it right there. That should do it. Okay. Wow. I don't know. That should do it right there. That should do it. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know. That should do it right there.
It's still going.
It's still going. Wait a minute. I don't know.
Still going. Still going though. Zoe's still coming, you know. No trolling right now.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Still going though. Zoe's still coming, you know.
Why don't you close down your browser, YouTube, or your OBS, or whatever you got going on?
I did, yo.
Ain't no way you close down OBS.
Yeah, no, listen, it is not even on the screen right now, bro. It is not on the screen.
You have to shut down your computer or something.